Our next match is Todd versus Evgeny from the USA. He is 55 years of age, 5'9" and 220 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him as Toddzilla, Todd Hutchings.
What a big match we got here, Derek. The side pressure king, Todd Hutchings, up against Evgeny Prudnik. This is a huge moment. This is for essentially the world #1 rank at this weight. Oh, my goodness.
Man, we're going to see if he...
And his opponent from Ukraine. He is 34 years of age, 6'1" and 242 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Evgeny Prudnik.
Evgeny Prudnik, the opera singing maniac. So excited to see how he's going to handle the type of puzzles that Toddzilla's going to throw at him. It's definitely unique pressures that are coming his way for sure.
Yeah, huge match here. Evgeny Prudnik has a winning record over Todd Hutchings. In Moldova in 2018, these guys did compete in a tournament. Evgeny got the win, but that was a very different set of circumstances. This is a super match, and Todd Hutchings in amazing form in recent times. He is coming for the world #1 rank. This really is it. The winner of this match will be considered the title holder for the East vs. West. Side pressure king, Evgeny Prudnik, on the other hand, very well-rounded. Great top roll, great hook, great everything. Let's see where this one goes. Todd Hutchings going to want to take it to the strap.
Definitely going to be looking for the straps, but Evgeny has a good hand, man. He might just hold on.
And that's what happened in Moldova last time. You can see Todd's elbow floating way forward. He is not willing to put his elbow down unless he can maintain that grip position. He wants the referee to bring him back to center. He doesn't want to have to earn it. But as he gets back there, you see Evgeny regrips, takes control again. Likely going to end up in a ref's grip here.
Yeah, most likely ref's grip.
Maybe we're going to get a start here. Todd Hutchings ready to explode. Evgeny Prudnik looking calm and controlled.
Okay, stop.
Ref script, here we go. I have to say, Prudnik looks calm right now. Prudnik definitely looks calm. Todd looks a little bit anxious, a little bit pent up. He knows that he's the underdog here. He knows that if he gets this into a hook, it's his. If he gets it into a strap, it's highly likely his.
Well, Evgeny's saying he was going to do reps with Todd Hutchings' arm, bicep curls, and whatnot. So, I mean, from what he said, pretty confident that this is going to go very one-sided.
Supremely confident from Evgeny Prudnik at the press conference.
Don't move your shoulders.
Here we go. This is the moment. Ref script about to get underway. Round #1.
It's going straps.
Down. Ready, go.
Oh, my goodness, Evgeny Prudnik. Oh, hang on a second. Referees are calling it back. Full stop, but Evgeny Prudnik is strutting his stuff on that stage. He just crushed the pronator of Todd Hutchings. Not even close to a slip.
Man, I mean, Todd's wrist didn't even go backwards, did it? It was more flat-wristed straight down to the pad. How does he escape out of that?
Todd's got to get out of jail free card here. That was an early start from Evgeny Prudnik, but it tells Todd a lot about where Prudnik's going. So does Todd just commit straight to the hook right now? Because Todd tried to slip in that round, and Evgeny cut him off. Does Todd pretend as though he's going for the slip and then just say, no, screw it, I'm holding on?
This has to do with how well-rounded Evgeny is, man. He can just switch it up any angle he wants.
And, of course, if Todd does that, it risks him blowing out his hand because he's not tied to his opponent. Prudnik looking amazing so far. Round 1, here we go.
Same thing.
Yeah, you see Todd's holding on. But the foul.
Was it an elbow foul or was it a false start?
Also warning, but he has one foul.
Yeah, wrist grip. Yeah.
So one foul on Todd Hutchings.
Evgeny Prudnik looking rock solid, in control. As you said, Derek, he's adapting. Todd Hutchings, straight up, he switched his game plan. He's now holding on. But right now, Prudnik ready for anything that's going to come at him, it seems.
I think Prudnik's going to hook him. I think Prudnik wants to take away Todd's main weapon first round.
One foul each at the moment. Let's go. Round 1. Oh, my goodness. Evgeny Prudnik is a beast.
Oh, man.
He's reminding us all, too. Look at that. You can see the celebration there. We see the emotion. He'd been very calm up until that point, but that pin, he just made a point.
What does Todd do? What does Todd do? Can he escape underneath? Because it looks like Prudnik will just keep chopping onto Todd's wrist, but blow his wrist down on his forearm, not allowing Todd to escape. He could try a top rolling slip. But I don't know how comfortable he is doing that.
Yeah, you can see Prudnik pulled Todd off the table, essentially. The elbow came way forward. He just pinned him simultaneously. There's nothing Todd could do. Todd doesn't historically have the ability to let his wrist go and press underneath to get the straps. If he's going to slip, it's going to be high. That's how Todd goes with it. But the wrist flexion, the finger control, the explosivity from Prudnik is just a level above, it seems.
The speed, just on top of everything, man. On top of him being well-rounded and super strong, just the speed just makes everything so much worse.
Take a grip.
Now, how confident is Evgeny? Is he going? When does he start toying with Todd Hutchins? Round one, explosive, means he still knows that Todd's dangerous. How close to the fire does he go?
Yeah, I think we'll see right here. To be honest, I think this would be the round where he might try to toy with him.
Big risk if Evgeny does allow Todd to go on the offense. And maybe he is that confident. Let's see where it goes. Round number 2.
Center, don't pull the center. Wrist. Side your wrist. Hutchins, wrist. Center.
No load from Evgeny. He's waiting for the referee to bring them back to center. You can see Todd is all fired up, ready to go. He wants that tension in the arm. He wants that side pressure through the elbow to be the factor. But again, Evgeny waiting for the referee to bring him back to center.
Again. Stop. Referee's grip.
I know Prudnik is known for having a really small thumb, which means the more he goes knuckles up, the more he hides his thumb. And Todd's forced to grip lower and lower and lower. Which gives Evgeny the ability to really attack Todd's fingers and stay high in more of a high hook or top roll fashion. Little club thumb, we call it.
Side the shoulders. Comes down. Close you first.
Round number 2, here we go.
Ready, go!
And Todd Hutchins gets some purchase in it this time. Did we get a stop? What's the call?
Oh, elbow foul.
Elbow foul, but that was positive from Todd. He actually got the hook completely set, and Evgeny Prudnik, I'm not sure if it was a pin before, but either way, Todd had a degree of a stop there.
Yeah, there was something. Evgeny shaking his head with a little bit of smile, like, okay, I tested it. Maybe I'll try something else after this. But he definitely went into Todd's power there, and I don't know if he liked what he felt.
Too much,
Todd was very open. Evgeny had great angle through his arm and elbow, but it was impressive that there was a stop there. Evgeny did, as you say, walk into the fire somewhat there. Will he go there again, or will he look to top roll? But Todd, great initiation in round 2.
I think he top rolls.
Thumbs down. Ready, go!
Oh, too good. Evgeny Prudnik is a monster. Too good. He just isolates the hand and wrist of Todd Hutchins, and he can't get that world-famous side pressure down. As Evgeny looks out to the crowd, he's like, are you not entertained?
Yep. And the thing is about his top rolls and stuff, he doesn't sell it so much that you know exactly what he's going to do. Like one problem that Todd Hutchins had, especially against Zoloev, is where he got caught holding on a lot and trying to reel Zoloev in when a lot of people said he should have let go and went to the straps. Hopefully he doesn't get caught up in that same situation.
The drama as a hook puller is when you're against someone like Evgeny is you say, okay, if I hold on, this happens, I get pinned. But then if I try to slip, he sees it coming and I end up not even getting my power down. So you're caught in between a rock and a hard place when you're in Todd Hutchins' position here. And you almost feel like someone from the crowd needs to yell at Evgeny, hook in a strap, and we want to see it.
Yeah. We need Ray to start the chant.
Yeah, that does seem like that's the only place, but it just seems impossible for Todd to get there right now. Evgeny in complete control.
Shoulders.
So Evgeny up 2-0. Maybe he tries to hook again. Maybe maybe he wants excellence over victory, as Todd Hutchins would say, to beat Todd Hutchins in a hook.
Well, a defensive hook from Evgeny Prudnik would prove that point to no end. If he is brave enough to do it, that does give Todd Hutchins everything he wants.
Rotate.
If he wants to make a point, that's where he'll go. Or will he just be decisive?
Side your wrist.
Todd Hutchins, he's committed to holding on. He knows he can't slip.
Side your wrist. Wrist here, wrist, Hutchins. Ready, go!
Yeah. Oh, okay. So a donation somewhat there from Evgeny, allowing the slip to happen. He didn't hold on with his wrist flexion. He posted himself and just casually let it go.
Yeah, you don't want to be the one getting toppled by Toddzilla. So I think he let that go. We'll see how the straps plays a difference. I mean, I know we immediately assume it favors Toddzilla, but Evgeny is not a weak man. He doesn't have a weak back or shoulder or chest. I mean, this might favor him just as well.
Well, this is what we all wanted to see. These guys are about to get tied together. Todd Hutchings, we know that his best lane is hook in a strap. This is his best opportunity to get it, but so far what we've seen from Evgeny is complete dominance in the hand control department. He avoids Todd Hutchings' side pressure by simply removing him from that power, but the strap will balance that somewhat. But Evgeny looks so confident still that you have to back him here.
I mean, there's no indication so far that Evgeny is not still in control. I mean, in the deep hook, maybe it looked like he hesitated a little bit, but nothing significant or that would show that he's
Don't climb, don't climb.
favorite.
Hold the hands, please.
Yeah, hold hands.
Who was climbing there? Was it Todd or was it Evgeny? Evgeny, of course, famous for getting in trouble against the mat mask. Cheating all the time.
Yeah, cheater. Come on,
Don't
let's
climb.
effing do
A little bit
this.
more,
F-
don't climb.
F-
All right, 1 round to go for
Elbows down.
Evgeny to
Put
get
your
the
elbows
victory. You can
down.
see him looking to gain webbing height
Elbow
there
down,
as he
prudnik.
keeps his elbow up, getting the
Take a grip.
warnings from the referee. Todd Hutchings, you can see his elbow floating forward. He needs to maintain a position in the hand and wrist that allows him to secure
Center,
that hook.
prudnik.
You can see him
Center.
reaching right forward with
Elbows
that elbow.
down.
I really want to see Todd get into this. I really want to see him get some purchase and really get into
Come on, guys.
his spot and see how it looks. Evgeny looking very dominant.
Shoulders. Straight your wrist. Ready, go!
There's the side pressure. Oh my goodness, look at Prudnik. Wow. He shrugs that one off. He's going to rub it. There it is. There's the rub. The head rub. The signature Toddzilla move done back to him by Evgeny Prudnik, but all smiles there. Both amazing performances there. But Evgeny Prudnik is your 110 kilo world #1 now after that.
That's crazy. That's so awesome for Evgeny. Especially to think of how dominant Todzilla's been. I mean, look at that control and that hook, the explosivity out of it. Toddzilla not able to reel it in.
Yeah, round 1 was in very impressive stuff. In round 2, it was much the same again. Toddzilla tried his best to hold on out of straps, but it was really just nothing available to him there. He couldn't get it down. There were glimmers of hope at times as he got a delay here and he got the restart with the elbow foul. We thought, oh, maybe there's something. Prudnik then made the donation and said, let's go to straps, let's do it. And ultimately, it was just phenomenal. But Prudnik really sets himself at a standard now where he is the man to beat at 110 kilos. So now, let's cross to Coach Ray with your winner.
Evgeny's trying to put on his shield. Your new East versus West 110 kilo champion, Evgeny Prudnik. You just had a match with an absolute arm wrestling legend. How do you feel?
Thank you. It's a very great experience for me. And because Hutchins very high level and very strong sportsman. And so I win. Then I some higher, my level higher, and I'm happy. And thank you all. Thank you so much. And song Aeneas from opera Didona Aeneas.
Evgeny,
It's a song. It's a song like Aeneas winner very hard monsters, and he sings this song.
so Prudnik, I think you just won the singing contest for sure versus Toddzilla. Also, arm wrestling match. At 110 kilos, do you think you are the best arm wrestler on the planet?
But now, in these minutes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Слава Україні!
Evgeny Prudnyk!